And across the country, more people are in danger of losing their homes due to the effects of the economic impact of the global pandemic. And things are no different right here in the Grand Valley. But the United Way of Mesa County received a good chunk of change in federal funds to help people in need. KRX5's Lena Takata has the details.
A global pandemic that led to job loss and a significant drop in income.
The economic devastation is really what is so terrible right now, in addition to the disease, of course.
The need for food and rental assistance skyrocketed in 2020, and in fact, some local charities say they saw a 40% increase in rental assistance applications.
Now that the moratoriums on evictions are dropping off, that we will be, in fact, we are being inundated with people who have had trouble over the past 6 months paying their rent.
But in these tough times, there's a glimmer of hope. Mesa County received about $59,000 in federal funds under the Emergency Food and Shelter National Board program.
One of the interesting things about the Emergency Food and Shelter Program is that it's related to economic emergencies. So instead of disaster assistance, this is really designed for those who need that helping hand, not because of a disaster, but for other reasons.
The United Way of Mesa County acts as administrator of the federal funds, and nonprofits and other government units in Mesa County who are eligible apply to receive some of it.
Rental assistance is what we're applying for.
The funds are to supplement existing emergency food and shelter programs in the county.
These are for established nonprofit or governmental agencies that have a board of directors that are directly related to providing food and shelter services.
So the organizations can continue to do their important work throughout the valley.
There are many people that still just need housing in general, and so these programs are especially vital for Mesa County.
First on the Western Slope, I'm Lena Takata, KREX 5 News.
Grant applications are due January 22nd on Friday, and you can contact United Way of Mesa County for more details. Their phone number is 970-243-5364.